Hello friends, how you guys doing? Welcome once again to our channel. All right, so I'm still remain Sam Nebo, and it's been a long time. Right, so we've actually started again, and now we are trading both Forex and crypto. So we'll be updating you guys on a daily basis on what we think of the market movement and also where the market is going. So we'll be doing it on crypto and majorly on Forex. All right, so stay tuned as we dive into the chart analysis. All right, so as we all know that we trade wave theory, okay? We analyze our market using wave analysis. We believe that market moves in waves, and this wave creates patterns, and these patterns is what we trade in all our market, guys. Okay, so let's dive into Bitcoin crypto space before we now start on Forex. So we're taking a look on Bitcoin currently now, and we've been trading here. We've been trading crypto. I traded this. The market didn't go. We shorted this, we traded this, and now we traded this on Sunday. The market actually is stalling here. So there are two scenarios to this point. Either the market drops here and also gives us this. So what we're expecting on Bitcoin is we're expecting something like this to drop to this point, guys, then before the market start going up. The bigger side is on the positive side. All right, so this is what we're expecting on Bitcoin. So I wouldn't want it to miss this move, because this move is gonna be very, very aggressive. Okay, so that's why you don't want to miss this move, guys. So what you should be expecting on the market now is for the market to actually complete this wave and dropped again. So because this is a sharp wave sell-off, so this is what we're expecting for the market to start going up. So that's on Bitcoin, guys. If you take a look on Ethereum, I think you can see the same thing playing out. Ethereum also, we're expecting the market to move upside, but before then we're expecting the market to complete this move, guy. But eventually, if this thing start going up here to break this previous kind of resistance, there might be a drop, three-wave drop here and go. There are different varieties on how this will form, but there's one thing you should know about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Anytime Bitcoin is moving, especially now, Ethereum moves. So whatever happens to Bitcoin will definitely have impact on Ethereum, and not only Ethereum, in most of these cryptocurrencies. All right, so that's what we're expecting on Ethereum. So if you take a look on other pairs, you can see similarities here and there, like on this cover. If you take a look on it on the daily, you can see market has actually stalling. So we're expecting the market to actually continue dropping at least to this point before we can start seeing a big upside on this market. All right, so that's what we're expecting on Kava. If you take a look on ADA, Cardano, you can see similarities of the market that this one, I think, has completed this. I think this is the best. It has completed this move, guys. The market has actually given us a big three wave here. So I think at this point, you should be expecting a reversal. So let's watch out for a reversal there. If you take a look on it on the 4 hours, we can see that the market is actually it's not ready yet, but at least it's giving us a sign that the market might reverse here. So I think putting a buy stop at this point, it would be a good idea, because you can do something like this. So that's on the Cardano. So if you take a look on the Avalanche, I think it's the same thing applying here. The market might give us one more drop, but the big side is on the upside. All right, so take a look on Doge too. Dogecoin, I know, just going sideways for long, and let's see how it works. If this drop to break this low, eventually it might give us a complex structure, okay, dropping. But for now, it hasn't broken. So if you take a look on it on the 1 hour, you can see clearly that the market might actually give us this one more drop. All right, so after this drop, it might start going up. So let's observe to see that whether it gives us this drop and consolidates at this point. So that's on Doge. Then on the Binance coin, all right, if you take a look on the Binance coin, guys, I believe We all know that Binance is a very great coin now because of how great the exchange platform has gotten to this point now. So we're expecting the market to actually, continue with the rest of the crypto. So we've seen clearly that the market has actually given us this 1-3-2-3. So this is a complete of this wave, guys. So we're expecting at the break of this trend, so you can put your own trend. Let me put a proper trend here so you can see what you guys are expecting. So this is what we're expecting. So this trend will be very, very important for us, because at the break of this trend and consolidation, that will be a very big buy setup for us. But for now, we are waiting for this to complete. Okay, so either the market drop one more, consolidate before going, but eventually don't miss that upside that is coming. All right, so let's dive into the Forex, because more now we're trading Forex on a daily basis. So let's start with gold. Now on the gold, we are biased on the upside at this point, because we've seen a 1-2-3 correction, and this is where we're expecting the market to reverse. Okay, but you should know one thing about gold: there's a high liquidity and stuff like that, so you should be very, very careful in trading gold. So let's wait for that confirmation. So we are waiting for the confirmation. You can see what is going on. Maybe this is what we're expecting. Market has actually tagged this low, so it might come up fast like this, drop one more, then start going. So expect something like this to play out on the gold. All right, so now on the GBP USD. All right, so I think this would be a very good buy setup for some guys. So watch out for this market breaking out from here entirely, because you've seen the market has been dropping all this while, and now I know that market is set to correct, bounce back again. So expect something like this to play out, guys. Okay, because this has completed a 3-wave move. So this thing, if you have a very good risk to reward setup, I think this should be a trade you can take this week. Then GBP JPY. Now this also is another trade setup. This actually is giving us a contracting flat. Now contracting flat might be risky, but I think here you can take this trade here, because either two things might happen. If you tag here, it drop. So if you take this trade at this point and it's dropping, you can close it for a break even, and the market might correct itself before going on. But this is what we're expecting on this pair, guys. So expect the market to continue or tag here and drop. Okay, so if you tag and drop, that will be kind of it will not be a running flat, a kind of running flat here, but we are still expecting that this market moves upside. All right, so let's see how it goes. But breaking at this small kind of consolidation will be a very good buy setup. Then on the Euro USD, also we're expecting the upside here, but the way this market is correct itself here is not that healthy for us. So either this will happen before it goes. So expecting one more time to break this low, guys. I believe this might actually break this low again, then before you can start looking for this great buy setup that will actually move. Then USD JPY, this market has actually been going up for this time, so now we are biased on the sell. So market breaks here, drop, you can put a sell order here where the market takes you in. Now USD card. All right, the USD card, now we're expecting the market to drop, because this is a kind of an ascending kind of channel. So anytime the market drops here, it might take the trade and down we go. All right, then the Euro order, I think this is a sell order. All right, so now what to be expecting, you can put your sell position here, and the market can take you in. So we're expecting this market to drop drastically. Okay, that's what we're expecting this week. So you can put your sell stop here, and the market will fill you in. Now the Audi card, yeah, we actually expected this to happen. So now there are two things to this, because this market has actually spent time on this kind of channeling downwards. So there are two things that might happen. Breaking here might decide to come down before it goes, but I think the market is set to move now, because we take a look on this on the daily, the markets are actually giving us this healthy correction. Okay, it has been dropping for a while, so we're expecting a hard bounce. So you can look at it in different way, whereby this might be a kind of running flat, whereby the market continues from here. Nobody knows, but I think there will be a very big a big reversal. Okay, we kick off from here, so don't miss out this. So for you not to miss it out, I think putting your end buy stop here will be a healthy one. So expect the market to give us a correction one more time before it goes. All right, so that's it. The euro AUD, the same thing applies here, guys. Well, the market, this one might decide to push high again. Okay, this one might decide to push higher again, but wait until it gets a confirmation at this point before it takes its high. Okay, but this high might not be that crazy. It might go up again like this and drop again. So be very careful, because this market has actually stretched himself. Okay, so you can see clearly that the market has given us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, this is the fifth wave for this move before it drops. So you should be very careful on trading that. But if you have a very good strategy on that, why not? Now we have also the Audi Swiss, the Audi Swiss. Now on this wave, this is something that we expected of it. This is a setup that we wanted, and the market is actually giving us this setup. So there are two sides to this move. Now, because this is the bigger impulse is on the market is actually dropping. We can see clearly for yourself that the market give us this, correct itself, give us this. So I also see this to be a corrective structure. So for another drop, okay, another drop. So, but for you not to you trap in these trades, now there are two ways you can trade this. Now, the first one is for you to put your sell stop at this point. Yes, it might be far, but it's safe. All right. Secondly, it might just wait for the market to, since it has broken this, let's wait and see. If you give us a three-wave structure here and the market is breaking out, then you might decide to take it high again. Okay, because the market might be kind of 1, 2, 3 before it drops, which is acceptable. All right. So there are different ways in whereby this can give us a corrective structure or complete this setup before dropping. So, but let's just be observant and see how the market develop himself. All right, so let's ride on. This one, the US Swiss, this one has been moving crazy. I wouldn't allow you, advise you to trade this kind of pair now, because you know it just moving, shooting up. So now on the 4 hours, you can see what is going on. So now we're expecting the market to actually consolidate before we can be involved in this market. So for now, because you've missed this move, guys, so let's wait until it consolidates, because you are seeing that the market actually spent time going nowhere before eventually it kicked off. So if you are already on the trade, congratulations, keep moving your stop until finally we get a confirmation, a consolidation for the next move. All right, so taking a look on this other one, that's the JPP New Zealand, British New Zealand. Then you can see the market actually is pushing higher. So we're expecting the market to push, then it gives us this three-wave down. So before we get involved in this market, I'm expecting the market to actually drop. Okay, I'm expecting the market to drop before we can get involved here, because it has actually gone ahead without us. So wait, guys, before you get involved. If I should be thinking of taking a position here, I should be thinking of taking a short position, but it's not proven yet until it's proven. All right, so let's take another one. Now, this one we took yesterday. We took this trade yesterday. This Audi JPY. So we took it here, and the market is still going. So what we're expecting here is for the market to actually move higher before it drops again and stuff like that. So if you're not in yet, kindly wait for the market to consolidate again, because two things might be possible at this point. The first, what if the market decide to drop again from here anything is possible, guys. Okay, but that's why we don't want to jump. Once the market has left you behind, don't jump on it. Wait for another setup, because we have a lot of instruments to trade on, guys. Okay, it's just a matter of you joining the right setup at the right time. All right, so and the last but not the least, today we are looking at the Audi Australian dollars, guys. Okay, so looking at this, we are biased that the market to actually go higher. All right, so but wait until it breaks this. So the market tags it here and give us consolidation, then we'll be expecting the market to ride with us. Okay, so that is what we are looking at today, and as the market gives us more data, we'll update you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram. My Instagram handle will be below this video. Thank you so much.